all through the party. I hope I find you there. And when I hold on your body, I'm going inside my name. Like this is respectfully.
Anytime you whine on me, I get wet. And I'm sweating constantly, I get wet. The way you're flexing naturally, sweating me, I just can't see.
Down in a party, me and my baby, grooving and jamming, grooving and jamming. The music sweet, and we feeling sweet. I ain't ashamed to say, every night and day. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. I want to love you right, yeah. I want to wave, I want to wine, I want to party with you. When the rhythm pumping up.
whatever number the contestant picks. So you may get school, non-school, non-school, school, or whatever. The important thing is that our 15 junior queens and kings cross the stage in front of you. So you will just get the information as usual off the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with us. We should be starting soon.
Intermission coming.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Hi, good evening, everyone. Just bear with us for a minute. This is a call. This is a call for our maintenance crew. We need to have the stage swept for. We're asking our maintenance crew to please come to this. We need to have it swept so that our masqueraders will not have any accidents. So we are asking those responsible to please come to the stage. We need to have it swept to avoid any, to prevent any accidents. So we are asking those responsible to please come to the stage. We need to have it swept to avoid any, to prevent any accidents.
You know I try to keep my focus. Silently, I'm so in love with you, and I don't really think you notice. Oh, but what it's doing to me. See, I can face another day. Oh, and my walls keep crumbling down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to face it. Yeah. When you talk to me like that.
Okay, and earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, earlier we made an announcement that a phone was left in the female washroom, and we are appealing to the person who may have seen it, or if anyone has found it, please bring it to us, the announcers on the eastern end of the stage. If phone was left in the female washroom, please Look around, and if you have it or if you have seen it, whatever, please bring it to the announcers on the eastern end of the stage. Look around, and if you have it or if you have seen it, whatever, please bring it to the announcers on the eastern end of the stage.
I can't pretend no more. So tell me what life is for. Baby, it's you that I want. So stay a little longer. Talk to me later. Yeah. And I start daydreaming to feel your love. Baby, it's you that I want. And the more that I fight is the more I want you more. Yeah, can't hold the love back. Can't hold the love back. Yeah. And I'm gonna settle, yeah. Baby, we gon' meet up in the middle, yeah. Carnival time, yeah, we get on, yeah. Tell me what you come for. Do you want more? I know you're feeling a feeling. I come to do the right thing. And that the night we go be falling. Trust me, darling. Oh, darling. I lose my sanity when you get next to me. Blessed, oh yes, well endowed. The thought of your lips, girl, feels so real. It's so, so heavenly. Your body next to me, yes, girl, I'll take a vow. So let your dance and some my appeal. Talk to me with your body, baby. Let me know if you want me, lady. Talk to me with your body, baby. Tell me, tease me, girl, drive me crazy.
Tipito, girl, wind your body. Come back and forward my zippy. Send the coco, choco loco. Body lingo, you know how the thing go. Tipito, girl, wind your body. Let your bumper recoil on me. Send the coco, choco loco. Body lingo, you know how the thing go.
Is this a fallacy, a foolish fantasy? Got to know here and now. If love signs you're sending up for real. My trust reality, girl in totality, is to win you somehow. So let your dance tell me how you feel. Talk to me with your body, baby. Let me know if you want me, lady. Talk to me with your body, baby. Tempt me, tease me, girl, drive me crazy.
Tipito, girl, wind your body. Let your bumper recoil on me. Send the coco, choco loco. Body lingo, you know how the thing go. Tipito, girl, wind your body. Let your bumper recoil on me. Send the coco, choco loco. Body lingo, you know how the thing go. Tiptoe, girl, tiptoe.
Walk it up for me, rock it down for me. Yeah, we going right down till the carnival done. Walk it up for me, rock it right down for me. Yeah, we going right down till the carnival done.
As we walk a mile and a half, and they gonna shake when we pass. So got banging from the truck, girl, them walking up. Now we get to know about everybody.
And up and just spread out and just walk out and just walk it down, walk it down for me. And up and just spread out and just walk out and just. I have a big flag and I want to wave it. I with a big team and we misbehaving outside. So baby girl, damage it. Walk a mile and a half, can you manage it?
Tipping my toe and balance it.
Look me in my eye when you're doing it.
Morning come the band must play. Pots and spoon and fromage. Anyway, pretty like a do my best. I have nothing to bread, but then we brave. Anyway, you see we just say.
Walk it up for me, rock it down for me. and just spread out and just rock out and just. And we say turn it up, well it's the weekend again. Pretty girl full steam and buckle, turn it up. Everything brand new. Pull up in a me fresh ride, fresh model, turn it up. Everybody outside, we like floss and making money. Turn it up, kakakai, boom, kakakai, kai. Turn it up, boom, kakakai, kai, kai, kai. Bring out all the drinks, a bucket of ice. Now we go party, fiesta. Put it on the top, no matter the price. Now we go party, fiesta. Pick up all the DJ, select at one time. Yeah. We don't got no time for no dirty bad mind. Give some thanks unto the Almighty Father. Them try people, they don't but you want up the ladder. Then celebrate and party until the morning. Pour some liquor for your soul, that's what falling. And on Carnival Day, for the music drop. We are going to take over the street, you believe when me say we are the cream of the crop. And we getting lucky tonight. Come me say turn it up, well it's the weekend again. Pretty girl full steam and bottle, turn it up. Everything brand new. Pull up in a me fresh ride, fresh model, turn it up. Everybody outside, we like floss and making money. Turn it up, kakakai, boom, kakakai, kai. Turn it up, boom, kakakai, kai, kai, kai. So much of pretty girls, I must get a wine. We go party, fiesta. No matter where you're from, no matter your kind, we go party, fiesta. Leave the machine, we don't want no Bambi. We don't want no Bambi. Hey, pick up every man in the place with the queen. Pick up them queen. Hey, one for the books, one for the gram, one for the entry. We bad shots like Tara make a century. Matching shoes, matching clothes, matching color. Like disciples, people are follow. I wanna pick up everyone who independent. You don't thief, you don't cheat, no boss a dance if your body things that you want. And you're getting money for life, and me say turn it up, well it's the weekend again. Pretty girl full steam and bottle, turn it up. Everything brand new. Pull up in a me fresh ride, fresh model, turn it up. Everybody outside, we like floss and making money. Turn it up, kakakai, boom, kakakai, kai. Turn it up, boom, kakakai, kai, kai, kai. We go party, fiesta. We go party, fiesta. We go party, fiesta. And we go party, we get lucky tonight. We go party, fiesta. We go party, do forever. Switch your party, switch fiesta. And everybody come down, 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 down it up. Well, it's the weekend again. Pretty girl full steam and bottle, down it up. Everything brand new. Pull up in a me fresh ride, fresh model, down it up. Everybody outside, we like floss and making money. Down it up, kakakai, boom, kakakai, kai. Down it up, boom, kakakai, kai, kai, kai. Down it up. Well, it's the weekend again. Full steam and bottle, down it up. Everything brand new. Fresh ride, fresh model, down it up. Everybody outside, making money. Down it up, boom, kakakai, kai. And everybody come down, 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 down.
What are you doing? Young brother, sharp vibes. Sometimes you got to slow it down so you could feel what you're working on. To get the right pick, it got to be the right grip, then you could put it on. If you're tired of the jumping, take a trip that we move along. Sexy whining, little levy, you come together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fed go be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibe. Something wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Throw back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us.
Reverend Bernard, please come to the stage immediately. Reverend Bernard, please come to the stage immediately. Thank you.
Just hold on tight, yeah. She say like a bumper invitation. Don't be shy when I come around. This special flex is for special guests. I am one in a million. And if I tired of the jumping, I take a trip and let me groove along.
together like a slow song. This time it is your time, baby. Let's focus on this wine, baby. This fete go be one of a kind, so prepare your mind and get ready for the jamming. You go have a time of your life. This sweetness feels like paradise. The way you walk on, you like any vibe. Something wrong now with a little vibe. So baby, just relax and give me inch by inch. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Roll back on it, inch by inch. Throw back on it, inch by inch. Rub up on it, inch by inch. And don't leave no space between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. If we just hold on tight, nobody can come between us. Even the sunlight can't come between us. Just hold on tight, yeah.
Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please stand for the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago? Please remain standing for our invocation by Reverend Martin Bernard.
Let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather here this evening for a very significant show, we recognize your presence in the midst of us all. We know that wherever two or three are gathered together, that you are in the midst. And we pray, Father, that you would bring your choices, blessings to bear upon all those who have a vested interest in this show here this evening. Let all things be done decently and in order. Let there be healthy rivalry among all of the competitors, and may their hearts all be filled with joy. And we pray, dear God, that at the end of the evening's activity, that your Spirit will go before each and every one of us as we go along our separate ways to guide us safely to our various points of destination. And for all of this we pray, knowing that our thoughts and our words go forth with molding power to accomplish that unto which they are sent, and shall not return unto us void. And so it is. Amen and amen.
Thank you very much, Reverend Martin Bernard. Please be seated, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. And let me first apologize for the late start. We had to get the venue ready, but I honestly hope and pray that the saying, good things come to those who wait, proves true tonight. So we apologize for the late start. On behalf of the President of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Bands Association, Mr. Mark Ian, and all members of the executive of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Bands Association, we welcome each and every one of you to this evening's program. We have 15 junior queens and 15 junior kings competing for the title of Junior Queen and King of Carnival 2026. And after that, we have 20 senior queens and kings competing to move on to the finals, which will be part of the Dimanche Gras on Sunday. I am Gemma Jordan, and with me are
Shondell George
and David McIntyre.
and we will be your announcers for this evening's event. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a young man whom I had the pleasure of introducing when he was a toddler, started playing mass at age 2, and I'm so happy to see his ascension to the position of president of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Bands Association. I want you to put your hands together and warmly welcome the president, Mr. Mark Ian, to bring you some official words of welcome. Mr. Mark Ian.
A pleasant good night to each and every one of you all. On behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Bands Association, it is my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you all to the semi-final round of the King and Queen of Carnival 2026 and the finals of the Junior King and Queen of Carnival 2026. Without a doubt, it is our pleasure to have this competition each and every year, and we do welcome the entire nation to this. Ladies and gentlemen, without ado, I welcome you all once again, and please have a good night. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mark Ian, President of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Bands Association. And I have to let you know that this event is under the auspices of the Ministry of Culture and Community Development and the National Carnival Commission. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we say a very, very warm welcome to each and every one of you. And we thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday evening here with us. We are on TTT, and of course, we have those who are streaming. Welcome to all members of the media, and thank you in advance for giving us such extensive coverage. And now to start us off with the finalist in the Junior Queen of Carnival competition, I hand you over to Ms. Shondell George.
Thank you very much, Gemma, and good evening to everyone. We welcome you. And as we get ready to take the stage, we want to welcome Queen, Junior Queen 620, registration 620. This is Jada Marie Mohammed, and her presentation this evening, Annie Shanabi, the Thunderbird, she who protects under her wings. This is in the Fancy Indian category. Let's put our hands together and welcome our first Junior Queen, 620, Jada Marie Mohammed.
Are you ready? Are you ready now?
Annie Shinabe controls the upper world. She is a great ancestor of the human race and helped create the universe. She lives on the great mountain that floats the western sky. It is said that she is a messenger of the great sun himself and the light in deeds of greatness. She is considered a powerful protector that creates thunder by flapping her mighty red and gold wings to ward off dangers that may come over the tribes. This is Junior Queen 620, Jada Marie Mohammed, Anisha Nabi, the Thunderbird, she who protects under her wings. On stage, Junior Queen 620, Jada Marie Mohammed. The presentation, Anisha Nabi, the Thunderbird, she who protects under her wings, in the Fancy Indian category.
Watch how we back on the people, them stage like it's an encore. Mass keep calling my name like it's an encore. We gon' do it all over again like it's an encore. One more, and sometimes I do it again. Just rehearsal.
Let's put our hands together for Jada Marie Mohammed. As we continue with the junior queens, we welcome Queen registration Q730, Annalie Rampersad. Her presentation, The Butterfly Princess, in the creative topical category. JQ730, Annalie Rampersad.
Good evening and welcome to the Queen's Park Savannah. I am Wendy H. Lewis and we are live at the Queen's Park Savannah for the Junior King and Queens Finals and the King and Queens Semi-Finals. We are live on TTT and we are ready for a night of mass, color, creativity, and a host of many other things. We would have had a warm welcome by Mark Iron, the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Bands Association. And this event is under the auspices of the Ministry of Culture and Community Development and the National Carnival Commission. Peter, welcome. Very nice, thank you so much. So we do have a contestant on stage, so we're taking you right back to stage time. We'll be right back. She's number 2. I don't think we'll get much time in between each contestant to recap anything because they're just running.
Yeah.
So they, after that, will tell us when we could come in, but she also has to tell us how much time we have. So we do decide to talk 3 different things and then we only have a minute.
Fly Princess.
Watch how we back on the people, them stage like it's an encore. Mass keep calling my name like it's an encore. We gon' do it all over again like it's an encore. One more, and sometimes I do it again. Just rehearsal done, real things start.
Let's put hands together for Annalie Rampersad, the Butterfly Princess. As we continue with the Junior Queens of Carnival, we welcome JQ174. JQ174. Let's put our hands together and welcome Jada Ford.
We are live at the Queen's Park Savannah for the Junior King
Queen
and Queens
Amina
Finals,
of Zazo.
as well as the Senior King and Queens
In the African category.
semi-finals. 20 King and Queens
JQ
semi-finalists in both the Kings
174.
and Queens.
Jada
And
Ford.
we expect so much more to be happening.
presentation,
right here at the
Queen
Queen's Park
Amina
Savannah.
of
If you're
Zazo.
just joining us, my name is Wendy H.
African
Lewis,
category.
and my co-host this evening,
Peter Shepard.
and we are going to give you the recaps intermittently. Just grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, and stay with us right
Queen
here
Amina
on
of
TTC
Zazzle
Live
celebrates the
Online, in
legacy
collaboration with
of the legendary
190.1
warrior
FM.
queen who ruled the Hausa city-state of Zazzle for 34 years. This portrayal captures the essence of a leader who commanded an impressive
Taking you right
army
back
of
to the
over
stage.
20,000 soldiers, significantly expanding her empire's influence over political economies and various regions. The costume's central throne signifies her sovereign power, while the towering spears represent the military might she used to protect and grow her people. On stage, Queen 174, Jada Ford, Queen Amina of Zazzle.
Watch how we back up the people, them stage like it's an encore. Must keep calling my name like it's an encore. We gon' do it all over again like it's an encore.
JQ 174, Jada Ford, Queen Amina of Zazzle. And this is the finals of the Junior Queen of Carnival. And we get ready to bring onto the stage JQ 230, JQ 230, Jewel Nelson. Her presentation, Jewel of the Drums, in the fantasy category. JQ 230, Jewel Nelson, Jewel of the Drums.
Hello from the capital.
There's a saying, music speaks to the soul.
There's no better place, I cannot erase.
The musical drums are led on stage by Jewel Nelson, who portrays Jewel of the Drums. This 11-year-old masquerader of Standard 5 mimics the rhythm of the steel pan, which is a tribute to the early pioneers of pan music, such as Winston Spree Simon, who were told it was impossible to make sweet music from oil drums. Jewel wears a costume in a dominant color of white, embellished with the other national colors of red and black. There's also the color gold that symbolizes how precious the steel pan has become. She wears a large wire skirt. Jewel also carries a large backpack with images of the steel pan and musical symbols on it. The backpack is adorned with red, white, and black and gold piots, which are used to symbolize the magnificent power of the steel pan. She carries a bamboo stick as the standard in her hand to remind us of the importance of the tambu bamboo in the journey of the steel pan. On stage, Jewel Nelson, JQ 230, Jewel of the Drums. Let's put hands together for Jewel Nelson as she makes her way off stage. And make way for another junior queen. This time, JQ 738, JQ 738, Netanya Phillip. The presentation, Raise Me Up, in the original category. JQ738, Natania Phillip, Raise Me Up. This costume states simply the needs and desires of the universe. Raise Me Up, utilizing the image of the seraph, the six-winged favored ones of the Creator, and the imagery of the praying hands. Costume is constructed by Esther Hannah Dawson, with the praying hands sculpting and airbrushed by Michael Gittins. Junior Queen 738, Natania Phillip, Raise Me Up.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
On stage, Natania Phillip, Raise Me Up.
Showtime in 5, so let we start it.
Junior Queen 738.
Nervous energy, and it look like stage fright to me. Front page is where legends belong, but backstage is where legends are born. Look how much security, like is the stage of right now. I'm telling you, they say you're only as good as your last performance. Road long, but we have endurance. Stamina make me last for weeks. Now we turn the mass to a masterpiece. Last year was good, but we're chasing greatness. That's why they call this show the greatest. I know we've been here before, but people want more. This is the encore. Let me give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them.
Let's put hands together for Natania Phillip, Junior Queen 738. Her presentation, Raise Me Up. We welcome now to the stage Junior Queen 300. Junior Queen 300, Sinari Andrews. Her presentation, Sweet Pan, in the creative category.
Are you ready? Are you ready? No.
Sweet Pan is Trinidad and Tobago's very own musical heartbeat. Born from creativity, resilience, and the rhythm of the people. When drums were banned and voices were silenced, ingenuity turned discarded metal into medley, and from that struggle came a sound that would one day circle the globe. Today, its sweet tone is heard all over the world, carrying the spirit of our nation wherever it goes. JQ 300, Sinari Andrews, Sweet Pan. On stage, Sinari Andrews. Her presentation, Sweet Pan.
Watch how we back on the people that stage like it's encore. Must keep calling my name like it's encore. We gon' do it all over again like it's encore. And sometimes I do it again. Just rehearsal done. Real things start.
We welcome now JQ269, JQ269, Zoe Walker. Her presentation, Princess Tamara, Jewel of Jerusalem, in the Creative Topical category. JQ269, Zoe Walker, Princess Tamara, Jewel of Jerusalem. Her costume shimmers with diamonds, rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, symbolizing wisdom, wealth, and beauty. She is covered from head to toe in stones. The costume in the front has a brooch in the form of a face covered in stones. Her face is covered with a mask of sapphires. The whole costume is made of cane and plastic, cut and designed to give that stained glass effect. Zoe today pays tribute to Master Masman Stephen Derrick and his presentation From Solomon to Solomon. We present to you Zoe Walker, Princess Tamara, Jewel of Jerusalem, as she brings music to the streets of Carnival. On stage, JQ269, Zoe Walker, Princess Tamara, Jewel of Jerusalem.
Watch how we back and the people them stage like his encore. Must keep calling my name like his encore. He gonna do it all over again like his encore. One more, and sometimes I do it again. Just rehearsal.
Let's put your hands together for Zoe Walker as she makes her way off stage. And make way for Junior Queen 785, Nyla Griffith John. Her presentation, Zola, the Tropical Enchantress in Flight, a messenger of the ancestors. JQ 785, Nyla Griffith John. Zola, the Tropical Enchantress in Flight, a messenger of the ancestors. This is in the fantasy category. Rising in sacred black, illuminated by hues of the tropics. Blooming forth wings extended, adorned with hibiscus flowers of red, yellow, blue, and pink, accompanied by butterflies across the wings, proclaiming transformation, ancestral renewal, happiness, and vibrance. Zola embodies the eternal feminine spirit of beauty, power, and sacred purpose. JQ 785, Nyla Griffith John, Zola, the Tropical Enchantress in Flight, a messenger of the ancestors.
Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave, mother. The party can't over, the party can't over, the party can't over, the party can't over. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave, mother. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Yes. Free up everybody, come on! Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Do it in the party, race gone. Jump and wave, jump up and wave, jump and wave. Together in unity, wave for a bite of the ante, everybody. Enjoy the feeling, time to wave again. Take out your coat chip, take out your coat chip. Carnival, 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 bacchanal, bacchanal, carnival, carnival, bacchanal, 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 bacchanal. Wow! Jump and wave, murder, wave, wave, wave. The party can't over,
On stage, Nyla Griffith-John. Let's put our hands together as she makes her way off stage.
If you're feeling happy, happy. If you come out to a party.
We welcome now JQ293. JQ293. Shania Farrier. Her presentation, Chinese People Empress. This is in the creative category. JQ293. Shania Farrier.
So God in my bones, it's all in my DNA. The place I call home, it's on no else like that. I am no balloon, my grandfather created this. It's a platform for happiness and joy to share across the globe. We no study nobody, we no study nobody, we no follow nobody, we no follow nobody. Now I feel sexy like this, it is all in my heritage. Thank you, granddaddy, and my mommy, so I could say this is my everyday.
On stage, Junior Queen 293, Shania Farrier. The presentation, Chinese People Empress in the creative category. Let's put hands together for Shania Farrier. Bringing to the stage now in this, the Junior Queen of Carnival Finals. We bring now JQ558, Mackenzie Farina. Her presentation, Dance Ke Dance, a tribute to tourist Annie. In the historical category, JQ558, Mackenzie Farina. Dance Ke Dance, a tribute to tourist Annie. You remember when they used to say you dress up like tourist Annie? Well, here she is, dancing across the stage in her bright and colorful Martinique style dress with large earrings and many necklaces. And as she did in the 1950s, she's still looking for any tourist in the crowd, so beware. On her head, she has a big basket filled with fruits, flowers, and trinkets to sell. She would sing and dance for you as long as you buy her merchandise. And maybe you could also get a photograph with her on stage. JQ558, Mackenzie Farina, Dance Ke Dance, a tribute to tourist Annie.
Inside a basket, I am the whole pink market.
On stage is Junior Queen 558, Mackenzie Farina, Dance K Dance, a tribute to tourist Annie. As she makes her way off stage, just put hands together for Mackenzie Farina. And she makes way for Junior Queen 472, Melody Mondi. JQ 472, Melody Mondi. Mangoes, Mangoes, a tribute to Olive Walk in the creative topical category. JQ 472. Let's warmly welcome Melody Mondi. Mangoes, Mangoes, a tribute to Olive Walk. The costume is a tribute to Olive Walk, creator of La Petite Musical, and to their memorable hit tune Mangoes, Mangoes. The song was featured in Ambakaila, a cultural dance produced in Trinidad and Tobago by Aubrey Adams. Melody's costume is that of an iconic bell dancer, dancing amid the branches of a mango tree speckled with juicy mangoes. It also features handmade baskets full of juicy mangoes that she offers to all who pass her way. The mangoes are molded plastic and handmade printed leaves adorn the tree. Melody's costume is designed and made by Gregory Medina and Christopher Santos with a welded frame by Richard Lira. JQ 472, Melody Mondi, Mangoes, Mangoes, a tribute to Olive Walk. Thank you, Melody. And Melody makes way for another Junior Queen, 544, JQ 544, Shiloh Ashton. Her presentation, Sailing Along with Life's Flowers, in the Fancy Sailor category. JQ 544, this is Shiloh Ashton, Sailing Along with Life's Flowers. Here she comes, Junior Queen 544, Shiloh Ashton, Sailing Along with Life's Flowers.
And it looked like stage fright to me. front page.
And Shiloh Ashton wears a costume sealing with flowers of life from Trinity Carnival's 2026 Odyssey, another glaucoma conversation. That mass uses a series of paintings based on Homer's epic tale of the Odyssey to talk to the issues of eye health in general and glaucoma in particular. The paintings, just like masks, were done and designed by veteran mask designer Patrick Roberts, who has lost the sight in his right eye due to glaucoma. The mask is part of Patrick's advocacy for eye care. On stage, Shiloh Ashton, Junior Queen 544, sailing along with life's flowers.
Watch how we back on the people, them stage like it's encore. Mask keep calling my name like it's encore. We gon' do it all over again like it's encore. And sometimes I do it again. Just rehearsal done, the real thing starts. We are up high up in the sky. Just rehearsal done, the real thing starts.
Shiloh Ashton on stage, Junior Queen 544, sailing along with life's flowers.
They say you're only as good as your last performance. Road long, but we have endurance. Stamina make it last for weeks. Now we turn the mask to a master.
As we continue with the finals of the Junior Queen of Carnival, we get ready now to welcome to the stage another one of our queens, our junior queens.
It all began.
JQ266. JQ266.
On a twin island in the Caribbean.
Correction, judges, JQ226. JQ226.
And Tobago.
This is Danae Stewart. Her portrayal, it's a party, let's celebrate, in the creative category. JQ226, Danae Stewart.
A festival called Carnival.
Hello from the capital. Deep down in the heart of the
This costume represents the mother of all celebrations and festivals. The colors are bright, vibrant, and so inviting. Trinidad boasts a vibrant festival scene with the world-renowned Carnival as the centerpiece. We celebrate the Festival of Lights, Tobago is heritage, the unique Easter races, Pagua, Eid al-Fitr, Christmas, and so many more. We are celebrating nation with many colors, many holidays and festivals, always with vibrant, brilliant, and bright colors. On stage, JQ226, Danae Stewart. It's a party. Let's celebrate.
everybody outside. We in the capital again. So find yourself on the inside. We don't get it. We don't get it capital. Look at me, look at me the capital. We don't get it. We don't get it capital. Look at me, look at me the capital. It's mass everywhere now. Today is the day. The road is the playground. We come out to play. Down in the heart at the carnival. All these memories we create on the love. Hello from the capital. It's we who bring life to the bacchanal. me show you the reason we feeling for this kind of feel. Down in the capital now. Hey, hey, hey. Pick up your foot and stop it on the ground. Hey, hey, hey. Pick up the rag and wave it all around. Hey, hey, hey. All the girls they whine and drop it down. Hey, hey, hey. So show me everything up in the air, yeah, yeah. Up in the air, yeah, yeah. Up in the air, yeah, yeah. Up in the air. Spin it around in the air, yeah, yeah. Up in the air, yeah. It's up in the air, yeah, yeah. We in it.
It's a party. Let's celebrate. Let's put hands together for Danae Stewart as she makes her way off stage. We make way for Junior Queen 476, J. Marie James. JQ 476, J. Marie James. Ia Lorisha, Priestess of the Orisha, a tribute to Molly Ai. This is in the creative topical category. Molly Ai began dancing at an early age. She went on to become the principal dancer at the Little Carib Theatre under Beryl McBurney, performing folk dances such as the Kalenda, the Lego, the Bongo, and the Bel Air. As her involvement with the Orisha faith grew, Ai founded the new dance group Oya Kairi, through which she was a choreographer for dances for worship and other religious services. She became a prominent advocate for the recognition of the Orisha community and was selected as the high priestess of the organization Ipa Orisha Shango. In 1980, Molly Ai was awarded the Hummingbird Medal for her contribution to the cultural development of Trinidad and Tobago. On stage, JQ 476, J. Marie James, Ia Lorisha, Priestess of the Orisha, a tribute to Molly Ai. The presentation, a tribute to Molly Ai, Ia Lorisha, Priestess of the Orisha. Let's put our hands together for Queen 476, J. Marie James. Ladies and gentlemen, we are into the finals of the Junior Queen of Carnival. And we get ready to welcome our final queen this evening, our final Junior Queen, JQ 177.
The temperature climbing, my degrees rising, the engine firing, soca people jumping up, soca people jumping up, soca people jumping up, soca people jumping up. We're pulling and bow, party jumping again, party jumping again, party jumping again. We're pulling and bow, party jumping again, party jumping again.
Thank you very much, J. Marie. Junior Queen 177 gets ready to grace our stage, our final Junior Queen this evening. Let's put our hands together for Amory Jardine Serju. The presentation, Luminous Mosaic, in the creative category.
Hello from the capital, deep down in the heart of the carnival. There's no better place, I cannot erase all these memories we create out of love. Hello from the capital, it's me who bring life to the bacchanal. Let me show you the reason we feeling for this kind of feel. Down in the capital now. Hey, hey, hey. Pick up your foot and stop it on the ground.
Junior Queen 177, Amory Jardine Sertru. Luminous Mosaic in the creative category.
Spin it around in the air, up in the air, it's love in the air. We in the capital again. Everybody outside, we in the capital again. So find yourself on the inside. We down in the capital. Look at me, look at me, the capital. We down in the capital. Look at me, the capital. It's mass everywhere now. Today is the day. The road is the playground. We come out to play. Down in the heart at the carnival. All these memories we create out alone. Hello from the capital. It's me who bring life to the bacchanal. Let me show you the reason we feel it. For this kind of feeling.
Let's put our hands together for Amory Jardine Sertru.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, we are live at the Queen's Park Savannah for the Junior King and Queens Finals and the Senior King and Queens Semi-Finals. Peter, what you thought just far?
Well, we just saw the Junior Queens parade before the judges in their costumes. This is actually a competition that I really, really enjoy. The young masqueraders, the future of our carnival, really have an opportunity to present their costumes on a big stage under the lights. And that is an adrenaline rush that I can't explain. Only a true masquerader can have that experience. And what I saw tonight with the costumes in the Junior Queen category was players that were really understanding the maneuverability of their costume, how they can present the costume to the judges. So that was a very impressive selection of Junior Queens that just paraded over the stage. I look forward to what the young boys will be doing in the next category, the Junior Kings.
Yes.
That's coming up right now.
We have different categories, and the categories are fantasy, creative, fancy sailor, historical, creative tropical, African, original, and fancy Indians. We also have the judges' score sheet. So you're getting 20 points for costume design, 20 points for creativity, 20 for visual impact, 20 for craftsmanship, 10 for presentation, and 10 for portability.
So we have the Junior King of Carnival finals now starting their presentations. Let's listen.
So we've started with the King, so let's take you back to stage side.
He is shaped from a blackened pitch and crowned in gold, molten by centuries of carnival spirit, pressing upward from the earth itself. His form is deliberate and fearsome. A double pair of wings stretches wide, carrying the essence of the bat, guardian of the night and keeper of secrets. His center panels depict a body emerging from the pitch itself. Horns crown his head, and in his hand he grips a pitchfork, not as a weapon, but as a symbol of defiance and mischief. Within him is the raw defiance of the Jab Molassie, the wild energy of the Blue Devil, and the nocturnal freedom of the bat merged to create a being both ancient and new. His movements are playful yet commanding, responding only to the pulse of soca. Music is his lifeline. Without it, he retreats. Do not fear him. He is mischievous, not malicious. He appears only once a year as the ultimate act of rebellion because carnival itself cannot be contained. When this carnival jumbie emerges, make way for an as mass must play. On stage, JK780, Yusuf McFarlane, and the portrayal Carnival Jumbie. Fantasy category. Junior Kings and Queens. Finals right here at the Queen's Park Savannah. Up next, JK110, Ares Baka, and the presentation, The Phoenix, A Bright New Life, in the fantasy category. The phoenix is not just a mystical bird. It is a living symbol of strength, courage, and hope. Across cultures and centuries, the phoenix has stood as a timeless emblem of renewal. Consumed by fire, it is never destroyed, only transformed. It is mass portrayal. The fire represents life's challenges, moments of struggle, loss, and adversity. Yet these flames are not an ending. They are a cleansing force, burning away fear, doubt, and the old self to make way for something brighter, stronger, and renewed. As the boy steps onto the road, he symbolizes a bright new life, a celebration of fresh beginnings, youthful energy, and the unbreakable spirit to rise again no matter what the odds. His costume bursts into fiery hues and dynamic movement, symbolizing the moment the phoenix spreads its wings and ascends once more. In true Trinidad Carnival fashion, this portrayal is bold, joyful, and triumphant. It sends a clear message to all who witness it. From fire comes light, from challenge comes growth, and from every ending, a new and brighter life is born. Aris Baka, Junior King 110, the Phoenix, a bright new life. In the fantasy category, on stage, the Phoenix, a bright new life. In the fantasy category and portrayed by Aris Baka. The Phoenix, a bright new life, makes its way up stage. And now, JK205. Kyrie Jalam Williams and his portrayal, Spartacus, the mighty gladiator. Here comes JK205.
What is your profession? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, skinny.
The portrayal, Spartacus, the mighty gladiator. It is 73 BC. The courageous Spartacus, once a Roman soldier, was captured and forced into slavery. Armed with his deadly sword and indestructible shield, Spartacus stands within the magnificent walls of the Roman Colosseum for his gladiator games. It is at this arena that he uses his skill and wit to be an extremely victorious fighter. Spartacus, a formidable but rebellious gladiator, fought his battles in the name of justice and freedom for slaves held under the Roman rule. JK205 on stage. And the portrayal, Spartacus, the mighty gladiator. Historical category. Kyrie Jalum Williams. And he makes his way off stage, Spartacus, the mighty gladiator. And now, JK119. JK119, the masquerader, the king coming on stage, Javion Moses. And the presentation, Pan in the Galaxy, fantasy category. Javion Moses, Pan in the Galaxy.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is your captain speaking. Let's buckle up and prepare for flight of DMC Kids into the galaxy.
3, 2, 1.
Pan in the Galaxy, a futuristic steel band odyssey. Javion embodies cosmic harmony in this avant-garde ensemble, fusing steel pan mastery and galactic flair. A sleek silvery bodysuit and space glasses form the base, while a striking backpack sculpture takes center stage. 4 circular panels, 2 flanking each side, burst with swirling recycled CDs, like Nubile or Nebule, dancing around gleaming steel pan cores. A central panel anchors the design, echoing the rhythmic heartbeat of the steel pan. The top panel showcases a majestic steel pan at the heart of a city halo. Planets aligned like orbited worlds, shattered glass fragments scattered throughout, echoing meteor debris in the cosmic void. A movement catches light, refracted colors ripple through the city galaxy, a mesmerizing spectacle. Javion, Pan in the Galaxy, where Trinidad's iconic instrument rockets into the stars. On stage, JK119, Javion Moses making it off stage, and the portrayal, Pan in the Galaxy, fantasy category. Junior Kings finals. Here comes JK204, Justin Ramkilawan, and the portrayal, Rhythm of the Drums, creative category. Coming on stage, JK204, Justin Ramkilawan, Rhythms of the Drum, creative category.
Hello from the capital, deep down in the heart of the carnival. There's no better place, I cannot erase all these memories we create on the love. Hello from the capital, it's we who bring life to the bacchanal. Let me show you the reason we feeling for this kind of feel. Down in the capital, no. Hey, hey, hey. Pick up your foot and stop it on the ground. Hey, hey, hey. Got the rag and wave it all around. Hey, hey, hey. All the girls they whine and drop it down. Hey,
Junior King, Justin Ramkilawan. Rhythms of the Drum, creative category.
It's mass everywhere now. Today is the day. The road is the playground. We come out to play. Don't in the heart.
Now, Justin presentation pays homage to the legendary King Sailor of Belmont, Jason Griffith, 1927 to 2025. A master who elevated the simple white drill uniform of naval crews into an artistic oxymoron. As surrealism and sophistication, Justin's portrayal captures the transition from the realistic 1940s naval imitation to the golden era where Jason Griffith was awarded the Hummingbird Medal Gold Trinidad and Tobago for his lifelong contribution to culture. Justin makes his way off stage, and we're getting ready now for JK204. Oh, that's Jason making his way off stage. The finals of the Junior Kings of Carnival 2026. Trust me, you're gonna love this. Here comes JK303, Jael Fortune. And the portrayal, Monsieur Perrault. Monsieur Perrault. Historical category, JK303, Jael Fortune, Monsieur Perrault. In the historical category, Jael Fortune, and he is Monsieur Perrault.
When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. We sweating, we sweating. And when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy. We sweating, all are we sweating. Take a trip, dance a dance. Everybody saying something, but you talking the loudest every time. I'm coming back. I only want to flex with you. I'm looking all through the party. I hope I find you there. And when I hold on your body, I will not sign my name. Like this is respectfully yours.
Monsieur Perrault. Jael Fortune in the historical category, JK303. Put your hands together, people, and show your love for the juniors. Here comes JK394, Kevin Green, and he's going to portray for us Drakon, Prince of the Dragons in the fantasy category. JK394, Kevin Green. And the presentation, Drakon, Prince of the Dragons, fantasy category. On stage, Kevin Green. And the portrayal, Drakon, Prince of the Dragons. Fantasy category. Grandstand, show your love, put your hands together. And now, JK164. JK164, Amani Gaspard, and his presentation, Richard the Lionheart, in the historical category. Richard the Lionheart, historical category, portrayed by Amani Gaspard. Now this carnival costume embodies Richard the First of England, the legendary Lionheart, whose reign was defined by fearless leadership and battlefield supremacy. Renowned as a crusader king, Richard symbolizes courage, honor, and unwavering resolve in times of war. Red reflects bloodshed, passion, and the fire of battle. Gold represents royal authority, victory, and divine ringship, while white signifies faith, righteousness, and the code of honor. On stage, Richard the Lionheart, historical category, portrayed by Junior King Amani Gaspard. JK164, Richard the Lionheart. Give it up for Amani Gaspard. Richard the Lionheart. As he makes his way off stage, let's get ready to welcome JK180, Caden Jacques. And the presentation, Prison Flight. Original category, JK180, Caden Jacques. Prism Flight, the portrayal, original category. Now Prism Flight celebrates a radiant bird born of light and movement. Positioned among bamboo with brightness, comes alive. The bird's wings capture the scattered brilliance, turning beams into light of color and motion. On the front, the bird is perched confidently between bamboo stalks, framed by structured elements that reflect light, while the back reveals flowing features as it transitions into light. The contrast between strong bamboo lines and the luminous bird highlights the theme of bright, symbolizing energy, freedom, and rising brilliance. Prism Flight, the portrayal of Junior King Caden Jacques. JK180 in the original category. On stage, the portrayal Prism Flight, portrayed by Caden Jax. JK180 making way for Junior King 280, Dejan Carabon, and the portrayal Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire. Creative Topical. Dejan Carabal, Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire. Now Dejan pays tribute to Massman Harold Saldina's band Rome. Dejan charges through the streets of Carnival with his birdhead chariot. His costume blazes with gold and crimson, mirroring the flames that consume him. He ignites the crowd into a frenzy as he goes on his quest for victory. The front of the costume, the Warbird is charging through the streets of Carnival. We present to you Jaden Carabon, Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire. Dejan Carabon. Bringing back memories of the old Carnival days when the Saldinas ruled the streets. Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire. Creative Topical category. Surely takes us down memory lane. From then to now, eh? Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire.
So we are watching the Junior Kings of Carnival in the finals part of the competition. What lovely presentations, what energetic performances from these young masqueraders. This is really the future of our carnival. When you think about it, in a couple of years, these masqueraders are going to go with this experience and present costumes in the senior category. So there must be continuity in the mass. There has to be. So it's really enjoyable to see what Children's Carnival is doing in terms of, I've seen these costumes in daylight on stage and in other competitions, and then to see it on the Grand Savannah stage, under the stage lights to a big audience, giving them the opportunity to really present their costumes. It didn't matter the size, and I also just like the portability of all the costumes. You're not seeing any frames that are dragging the costumes on. Everybody's wearing their costumes, the whole weight of their costume.
And doing it well.
Yes, they understand how to manipulate the costume, how to get it to move, how to play into the wind if there's wind. There was a lot of wind earlier on, but it's died down this evening.
And so far we would have completed. Initially we started off with the Junior Queens, and we are halfway through the Junior Kings, after which we will have 20 Senior Queens and 20 Senior Kings, all vying for a spot, a safe space, come this Sunday at the Marsh Gras right here at the Queen's Park Savannah.
So from this point, tonight they will select, well, they weren't selected tonight, but this competition that's on stage right now will determine the winner in the Junior King and Junior Queen of Carnival.
Yes.
As far as the seniors are concerned, from tonight's competition of 20 in each of the King and Queens,
yes,
10 will be selected to participate in the finals on the Marsh Gras night, Carnival Sunday night.
Definitely, and bear in mind, this is the Junior King and Queens finals. However, the Senior King and Queens semi-finals. Who do we have as sponsors for this evening? We have Carib, When the Iron Sound Feel It.
And we have B-Mobile.
We have Camino Realty International.
Blue Waters. Take a Blue Waters break.
Take a Blue Waters break. Well, we set.
Yes.
We also have Stamina Energy.
Amplia, do more, live more.
PSCU Credit Union. On us, you can rely.
Lion, the power behind great taste traditions.
And Sasha Cosmetics for providing the products for our broadcasters during the carnival season.
And Wendy's lovely outfit by Julie Janisa Allen from Something Special at Ritz Plaza in San Fernando.
Thank you so much, Janessa and Julie, for that amazing, for just sponsoring my outfits for the carnival season. I'm blessed.
I'm wearing a...
And you are sponsored by TTT.
Yes.
For today, just for today. We see some more. Let's take it back to stage side as we do have one king coming off and another king coming on.
And his portrayal, Solarian, Firebird of Light and Light.
So the stage is in darkness.
Solarian.
Now. So I guess
Firebird of
the
light
light will come on when they
and
hit probably
light.
center stage.
Creative
and we'll be able
category.
To see the creativity and
Antonio
the beauty of
Rampasad,
this contestant.
Junior King is 733.
And
now this costume portrays Solarian, Firebird of life and light, as the mystical and radiant bird that
It's very
dies
tight
and
as
is
well
reborn
this evening
from its ashes.
because it's usually the senior
Represents
kings
the
and queens.
renewal of life
And you
the bringing
also
of
have
light from
the
darkness.
juniors with us this evening.
This cycle signifies the Firebird's capacity for change, growth, and renewal, even after hardships. Thus, overcoming all adversities in the pursuit of life and light. The gold, orange, and red materials are used to bring out the dynamic color of this costume. This costume is constructed on a frame of steel, aluminum tubing, wire, and fluorescent foils. The body costume is made of gold and orange materials and is decorated with braids and sequins. This costume is 16 feet high and is 17 feet wide. On stage, giving you performance and the portrayal of King Solarian, Firebird of Life and Light, Antonio Rampasad.
now this is
Creative topical category.
This is a masquerader to watch as years go by, and as the years to come, you're going to see him definitely in the senior competition. He has been crowned Junior King of Carnival a few times, and he's well on his way to achieving it again this year. He really understands a costume. He knows exactly where he is on stage and how to present the costume to the panel of judges. Always a spectacular performance. And part of the judging criteria is presentation, and for that, he'll get like full points.
10 points for presentation, 20 for costume design, 20 for creativity, 20 again for visual impact, 20 for craftsmanship, 10 for presentation, and 10 for portability.
On stage, Antonio Rampasad, JK733, Solarian, Firebird of Life and Light. As he makes his way off stage, we've got more in store. Here comes the Junior King 766. Kaylon Rez Joseph. Kaylon Rez Joseph. Thank you, Firebird Solarian.
That was Antonio Rampasad in his
Let's welcome
portrayal,
on stage
Solarian, Firebird of Life and Light, with a really energetic performance on stage, presenting his costume in front of our panel of judges and in front of our very full grandstand here at the Queen's Park Savannah.
Fancy Sailor category. The Royal Sailor of Steel. Portrayed by Kaelan Rez Joseph. Royal Sailor of Steel celebrates the strength, style, and cultural pride of the fancy sailor tradition. Mr. DJ, would you please pull up? Round music. Respectfully yours, please. Respectfully yours. Okay, on stage, JK766, Kaelan Rez Joseph, and the portrayal, Royal Sailor of Steel. The Royal Sailor of Steel celebrates the strength, life, and cultural pride of the fancy sailor tradition. The sailor represents discipline and command, while the steel band reflects the rhythm and heartbeat of the era that shaped the culture. Royal blue signifies honor, red sequins capture the fire and movement of carnival, and gold accents symbolize legacy. Created in honor of Senor Gomez, a legendary fancy sailor whose presence embodied the spirit and rhythm of his time. This costume unites sailor heritage and steel band culture as symbols of pride, resilience, and royalty on stage.
So apparently, we're doing what we did the first time.
On stage, JK766, portrayed by Kaelan Rez Joseph, the King, Royal Sailor of Steel, fantasy or fancy sailor category.
This is respectfully yours. Tongue in a party, me and the baby, moving and jamming, moving and jamming. The music season, and we feeling sweet. I ain't ashamed to say, every night.
Put your hands together for Kaelan Rez Joseph, Royal Sailor of Steel. We continue. Junior Kings segment of this finals and semi-finals of the seniors later on. Let's welcome on stage JK470, JK470, Liam Francis Doyle.
Tell my girl, you were here, the village Roma road. Village Roma road, village Roma road. Tell my girl, you were here, the village Roma road.
On stage, Liam Francis Doyle, and the portrayal, Bell Drums Are Roll, JK470. It is 1972, and the premiere of staging of Ambakaila is about to take place at Queen's Hall, where Sindant is bathed in the vibrant colors of a huge orb of fiery setting sun. Our African drummer arrives in his show-stopping costume to join the cast of Cultural Extravaganza. Produced by Aubrey Adams. The costume is richly worked with African fabrics and braids, cowrie shells, rasta feathers, and animal furs, and features of 4 the djembe of bell drums. The costume is designed and made by Gregory Medina and Christopher Santos, with a welded frame by Richard Lira. On stage, bell drums are rolled. Creative category, portrayed by Junior King Liam Francis Doyle. Carnival 2026, you're gonna love this. You're being educated also with the names of the cultural mass-making icons and cultural icons. Liam Francis Doyle makes his way off stage. Bell drums are rolled. We continue. Junior King Finals. Registration JK298. JK298. Grandstand. Put your hands together and welcome Jarrell Peters. And the presentation, Babadunde Olatunji, Master of the Drums in the creative category. Baratunde Olatunji, Master of the Drums in the creative category. Jarrell Peters, JK298. As you can see, large African drums and the presence of African spears and shields.
With dramatic sound or piece of music as the costumes come on stage. And dim stage lights, and then the brights come on, revealing the costume to the audience and to the judges.
And I think about 2 of the queens have done that so far. They would have had the lights off, and when they got to center stage, the lights would have come on, and their portrayal would have begun.
This was another popular costume I saw at previous competitions earlier in the week. This is Jarrell Peters, Junior King finalist in tonight's competition, right in front of the judges' stand, presenting his costume.
And I like the drums in the front of the costume. And while he's portraying the costume, he's also beating the drums.
I remember once I wore a costume that had drums attached to it that I was beating, and then everybody around me started beating them, eventually breaking them off of the costume.
And the blue and gold looks splendid under the light.
Always, the nighttime, for a designer, thinking about color combinations and design, it's one thing to design for a night stage and another thing to design for a daytime
Absolutely.
stage. But I keep saying that I really love that in the junior competition, it's the portability of all costumes. Nothing has been on any wheels or any lower frame.
Yes.
Everything is worn completely by the masquerader.
And they're getting 10 points for portability, 10 for presentation, 20 for costume design, creativity, visual impact, and craftsmanship. And they're all beautiful. Let's take you stateside. We'll be right back.
So you've seen and witnessed the creativity and authenticity of we music and we culture, like I always say. You've seen the 15 junior queens and the 15 junior kings. Grandstand, you can do better than that. Let's make some noise and show them our love and appreciation. Yeah. I tell you, you're gonna love this.
We would have just witnessed 15 junior kings, 15 junior queens, and we are getting ready for the senior king and queens. There are 20 each for the senior king and queens in the semi-final rounds of that competition. So we would have just completed 15 juniors, 15 junior kings, and 15 junior queens, and that would have brought us to the end of the finals of the junior king and queens competition. And we're heading now to the seniors. This is where the thing gets, as they say, a little bit sticky.
Well, I think it's already sticky because that junior category is a tough one.
Yes.
There were so many portrayals that are worthy of the top prize.
Exactly, exactly. And the savannah has filled up nicely. People are still traipsing in. Some would have preferred the seniors to the juniors, etc. But it's a beautiful ambience here in the Queen's Park Savannah. We're taking a break again, and we'll be right back.
Junior queens and 15 junior kings.
Hear what I want you to do. I want everybody. And we having fun. I just love what I say, but same time I bounce up one. I think I did in the business, so my money just like them. Two girls come and hold me, and start calling me friend. But it's song that they're singing over and over, ringing out in there. But when you look at the woman, did you
Okay, at this time we will have the stage blown, and then we go straight into our senior queens, followed by the senior kings. But after the senior queens, we will announce the results of the Junior King and Queen of Carnival 2026. So we're going to have the stage blown up because we certainly do not want any masquerader to fall. So bear with us while we have that done, and you will enjoy some music from the DJ. As soon as that is completed, we go straight into our competition.
up in the distance? I see the streets never run. It was a big mud section, and when they come out to play, by the time that I passed you, your boy looking like play. Then one of them girls hand me up.
If soca get your life, soca get your vibe. If carnival is so, then you not alone. If soca get your life, soca get your vibe. If carnival is so, well, you not alone.
We are getting ready for the senior Queen of Carnival semi-final presentation, where we expect 20 portrayals tonight vying for the next 10 spots that advance to the March Gras show on Sunday night.
And we are also getting the results just before the kings and queens begin. I'm sure, you know, those kids are nervous. The designers are anxiously awaiting the results. So we're just they're having some background music in our background while they set the stage and they get ready for the senior king and queens. They're doing a bit of blowing on the stage, and the judges are getting ready with the results.
I can imagine the mood backstage with the juniors, because these moments where you're waiting to see if you are a qualifier for the top prize, if you're qualified for the top prize for junior queen or junior king, these anxious moments backstage.
And again, for those who are just joining us, the judges' score sheet includes costume design, creativity, visual impact, and craftsmanship, all 20 points, and 10 points for presentation and portability. You have any favorites?
I always have favorites.
Well, tell me.
I won't say.
Well, we do wish all 30 contestants, 15 kings, junior kings, and 15 junior queens, all the best. as we get ready for the seniors. Just a gentle reminder, right here on Sunday evening, we have the Dimanche Gras, the grand finale. Get your tickets, get your crews organized, because that's where we technically bring the curtain down, because the following Saturday we do have the Carnival Lanyard. We have some sponsors who we will mention. We have Carib,
We have B-Mobile and,
we have Camino Realty,
and Blue Waters,
Stamina Energy,
Amplia,
PSCU Credit Union,
Lion.
and I must say that my makeup is done by none other than Kimberly Gobadan. And you have
Sasha Cosmetics.
who provided all the products as well. But my makeup has been independently done by Kimberly Gobadan. And the atmosphere, if adults are nervous, I can only imagine what's happening with these kids. But it was a beautiful display of costume and design. No one fell, no one slipped. It was a smooth run.
And it ran smoothly. It was,
Yes.
it was a really good segment in tonight's program at the Grandstand. The junior kings and queens really set the example of what, what portraying individual costumes on such a grand stage can be like.
And I thank them for their bravery, but we're heading stateside because they're getting ready. They're doing the senior queens, 20 senior queens, and then 20 senior kings.
We're going to be here for a little while.
We're going to be here for, I think that's why we have the stamina energy. But let's take you right back to stateside.
Ladies and gentlemen, position number 1.
Registration number 66. This is our senior queens. Registration number 66. This is Queen Laura Rampasad, portraying for us Malaika, the Lion Queen, in the creative topical category. Registration number 66, Laura Rampasad, portraying Malaika, the Lion Queen. All right, and she is in the creative topical category from the band Gloria Dalsing Productions, their presentation Ancient Times, and the designer of this costume, the designers, Marlon and Laura Rampasad, and all the wire bending was done by Marlon Rampasad. So she's making her way up the ramp now, ladies and gentlemen, and momentarily we will have our very first senior queen across the stage. Music, Mr. DJ. All right, registration number 66. This is Laura Rampasad portraying for us Malaika, the Lion Queen. This costume portrays Malaika, the Lion Queen, in all her splendid glory. She is a queen who shows her strength using justice, wisdom, and heart, ruling her pride's territory with courage, compassion, and above all, unity. Thus, showing that true loyalty is earned through sacrifice and love for one's people. The front of the costume depicts Queen Malaika as she signifies her inner resilience, leadership, and independence as she defends herself with her lions.
We are back live at the Queen's Park Savannah. Peter, on stage we have Laura Rampasad. Her portrayal, Malaika, the Lion Queen. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's a very visually appealing costume in terms of its design, its color combination, its portability. It's one of the few larger costumes that is worn completely by the masquerader. This is a point I keep bringing up because I really like that aspect of of costumes is that the masquerader can hold the whole costume without other support. This costume is very effective under the night lights. Always a crowd pleaser to have a brilliant red costume like this. So the use of materials in it, a lot of reflective types of materials to capture the night light. So this is the kind of design, in choosing the materials, they're keeping in mind that it's for a night presentation. So lots of reflective materials like foils, iridescence, sequins, braids, all of that to help the glitz of the costume come alive as it's presented to the judges.
And it was designed by Marlon Rampersad and company. So a duo would have done the designing.
So the Rampersad family are really doing a lot of great costumes.
This year in particular.
Yes. I want to say that in tonight's competition, both junior and senior, we have a junior queen Rampersad, a junior king Rampersad, a senior queen Rampersad, and a senior king Rampersad. So it's a family affair.
Yes, and they're representing in all the different categories. And Laura Rampersad from Gloria Dalsing Productions with her portrayal of Malaika, the Lion Queen, is exiting the stage at the moment.
This is Shanice Blair. Shanice Blair portraying reflection of light and beauty. Shanice Blair, registration number 236, portraying reflection of light and beauty in the fantasy category. Let's warmly welcome Shanice Blair.
And again, Peter, the stage is in complete darkness, and she is making her way to the center stage, and the lights are coming on intermittently. So you're getting a hint of the purple and silver until I assume she makes center stage and the lights come on in its glory.
But is it purple or is it purple light on silver?
From where we are, it looks like purple and silver.
So let's see when the bright lights come on.
When the bright lights come on, it may change.
So this style of presentation has become sort of like a trend with the masqueraders, where as they enter the stage, they come on slow to some dramatic music, and then the DJ transitions into a more up-tempo beat, and the lights come up on stage and they present to the audience.
Yes.
It's a great spectacle, and that's usually when you get the audience response.
So they're all making an entrance. It's purple and silver.
Okay, maybe it is.
Huge.
Yes, it's purple. So this costume has really nice dimensions. I'm looking at the lines in the design. It has nice balance front and back. So this is where the DJ transitions and the masquerader can really play their mass and manipulate the costume, get it to move, get all the hanging shiny elements to sparkle.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes, so the construction really helps this portrayal, the construction of the costume, as it's assembled onto like a triangular frame underneath. From the waist down to the ground, it will be more or less a triangular frame with 3 wheels on it. I don't believe they're allowed any more than 3 wheels in their construction.
Okay. So that's one of the rules. You're
not
allowed more
you're
than
not
3
allowed
wheels.
more than 3 wheels.
Let's take you stateside. We'll be right back.
Coming.
Let's hear it for Shanice Valère, Reflection of Light and Beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Shanice Valère with her portrayal, Reflection of Light and Beauty. This is the semi-final round of the Senior Queen of Carnival competition. Next, registration number 273. 273. This is masquerader Elizabeth Lucas coming to portray for us the Enchantress of Matura. In the historical category, this is masquerader Elizabeth Lucas, registration number 273, portraying the Enchantress of Matura. From the band Boacano and the Friends. The Enchantress of Matura, High Woods.
And getting ready to cross the stage, we have Senior Queen Elizabeth Lucas from the band Boacano and Friend. Her portrayal is the Enchantress of Matura, and her presentation is elements in the historical category. Again, Peter, we are seeing the trend. So she is coming on stage, and the lights are just flashing in the background intermittently. So we wouldn't be able to see her full splendor until she gets to center stage and all the lights are on. I do the guessing from the angle we're at. It's looking like sky blue, silver, and a hint of yellow.
Yes, Boacano and Friends always produce really nice, pleasing palette to their costumes, interesting design concepts, themes, well, concepts, same thing. But this costume is a nice, soft combination between the color variations. Looks really nice under the white lights of the stage right now as it's going across in front of the judges. And she's able to turn her costume, so it's... I often wonder how heavy are these things really? How heavy?
Yeah, it leaves you to wonder.
And in speaking with some of the masqueraders backstage, they have a team that construct the costume. Yeah. But at what point, what is the first point that they get to wear it and feel the weight of a costume? Sometimes it's only at the preliminary. It's hair, yeah.
Let's take you stateside. We'll be right back.
New inspiration, no contemplation, deliberation. Let's go, let's go. Wake up, everyone, I'm sleeping. Meet me on the road. Go on in the air. Raise all hands in the air. Everybody show me something. Show me something. All hands in the air. Show me, show me. Two hands in the air. Raise all hands in the air.
On stage, Elizabeth Lucas, portraying the Enchantress of Matura. In the historical category, she's from the band Boacano and the Friends, portraying Elements. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Elizabeth Lucas, the Enchantress of Matura. Next, Queen 235. 235, this is Savitri Holasi. Savitri Holasi portraying Mama Isibongo, Empress of Zululand. Mama Isibongo, Empress of Zululand.
On
Queen
stage we
Savitri
have
Holasi.
Well, this is definitely one of the larger costumes of the night that we are seeing coming across, coming onto stage.
Thus far. Worn by Savitri Holasi from Entourage Production. Mama Isibongo, Empress of Zululand, with her presentation, The Mirage, in the African category. I think this will be the trend for the evening. They're
Yes.
making their entrance.
Well, we're at that stage of the competition where everybody is trying to inch ahead in the race for the top prize, right? So
Definitely.
you have to add some drama to it. And it's all part of the presentation point. Sometimes the music aids in the overall concept that the masquerader designer is trying to portray. This is really a tall costume. I wonder, I would guesstimate 25, 30 feet. I don't know.
Yeah, I would want to agree with you. It is very high. And this is in the African category. So there's a head pyramid at the top, and there are several around the bottom of the costume.
Yes, when you enter those kinds of categories, you often have to look for the symbolism of various
Yes.
elements within the costume. And the designers are very in tune with what those messages are, what those symbols are, what those icons are. And that makes the authenticity of the portrayal important for the judges' scoring. Otherwise, it's just a beautifully decorated costume. But once
Exactly.
you have those things that make it historical,
We're taking you stateside. We'll be right back.
On stage, Queen Savitri Holasi portraying Mama Isibongo, Empress of Zululand, in the African category. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for Savitri Holasi for her portrayal of Mama Isibongo, Empress of Zululand, in the African category. ladies and gentlemen, as we say goodbye to Savitri, we welcome on stage now a queen, registration number 328. 328. And this is Charmaine Enil portraying Dingole Mama Dingole. She's in the fantasy category. She's from the band Showtime Carnival, Kote Si Kote La. This is Charmaine Enil portraying for us Dingole Mama Dingole.
On stage we have Charmaine Enil from Showtime Carnival with her portrayal, Kote Si Kote La.
The band is Kote Se Kote La. The portrayal is Dingole Mama Dingole. And it's not as tall a costume as the last one, but it certainly has a huge presence on the Savannah stage. It's predominantly white and silver, which is really nice at night. Let's see her portrayal as she's right in front of the judges' stand now, turning the costume, presenting the back of it. Again, nice use of lines in the design of the costume, extending from the center part. And things like reflective materials, as I pointed out. We also see some plastic mold and some wire banding.
And a lot of detail. Absolutely beautiful. Let's take you stateside.
Prosperity, portrayed by masquerader Charmaine Enil. Dingole Mama Dingole, registration number 328. From the band The Showtime Carnival, their presentation, Kote Si Kote La. On stage, Queen Charmaine Enil with her portrayal, Dingole Mama Dingole, the dance of prosperity.
We come to play.
Next, registration number 345. Registration number 345, Savita Veron. Savita Veron, portraying the temptress, Jamet in disguise. Registration number 345, Savita Veron, portraying the temptress, a Jamet in disguise. She is in the creative topical category from the band Carnival Junkies by Raymond Mark. And
on stage we have Queen 345, Savita Varon. The band is Carnival Junkies. The portrayal, the Temperate, Jamet in disguise. Presentation, Masquerade in the creative topical category. The trend is on.
The trend is on, but in this particular designer's case, a signature of his is almost using lighting to accentuate his lines and his design. So that's certainly evident in this portrayal, the Tempress Jamet in disguise. So let's see how much of a Jamet in disguise she is.
Let's take you back to the stage.
The masquerader. And at the back, we get a 360 degrees visual of the creature as it moves to wherever the masquerader guides it. White, pink, blue, and gold are the dominant colors of this costume. The Temptress, Jamet in disguise, worn by Queen Savita Veron, registration number 345.
I come to defend the things that for man boys. I know my ancestors to support my choice, but I sure this music is more than noise. I can't behave myself. One man I jump in with no friend. I can't behave myself. Soon as the music is there, I can't behave myself. Do what if I cannot to end. I can't behave myself. Soon as the music is there. If so cocky your life, so cocky your vibe. If carnival is on, then you not alone. If so cocky your life, so cocky your vibe. If carnival is on, well, you not alone.
On stage, we have Queen Savita Veron portraying the Temptress, Jamet in disguise.
So we have Savita's costume that's just coming off stage now, and at this stage of the competition, the designers like to add some little elements, maybe some pyrotechnics, some smoke or whatever, and that was certainly the case with this portrayal. There she is on the screen right now. She's exiting to the west of the Savannah stage, having presented this huge costume in front of the judges and a packed audience. I'm really impressed at the size of the audience here at the grandstand. This is Bacchanal Wednesday. It used to be called Bacchanal Wednesday,
Bacchanal
but
Wednesday back in the
before
day,
Carnival.
yes.
If you are not yet here, there's still some flights, there's still time to get here, get out of the snow.
And Savita's concept is an adaptation of the traditional character Janet, portrayed as a queen costume at a masquerade ball. Snake-like creature with the ability to move around the masquerader. Her basic colors were white, pink, blue, and gold. And we are getting ready for another queen.
The powers of Maureen.
Let's take you to the stage.
That will shape the future of the kingdom of Tanchiku.
Swear your oaths, Moraine Sedai.
I am Maureen Sidai, chosen to unveil the dragon and lead Tanchico out from beneath the Dark Lord's shadow.
I swear to speak no word that is not true, to make no weapon with which one person may kill another, and never to use the one power as a weapon.
Do you know what Aes Sedai means in the old tongue? Servants of all. It is they who serve the world.
I didn't choose this path, but I will follow it.
The dragon has been reborn again, and the Dark One was destroyed. This costume is 30 feet wide, 25 feet in length, and 16 feet high. The black panels depict the Dark Night when the battle took place, while the red panels depict the blood shed after the battle. Costume built by Earl Paris and decorated by Mascam crew. From the band Exousia Mas, Abby Jarvis, in her portrayal, The Dragon Reborn.
So that was a really nice dramatic voiceover as the participant came on stage. This is Abby Jarvis in her portrayal, The Dragon Reborn, from the band The Secret of Tachiko.
and she is in the creative topical category. And the concept behind this costume is the power behind the costume stand guardian of the prophecy that will shape the future of the kingdom. And that's when the dragon was reborn. It's a very deep concept, Peter. From left to right, we have black and silver panels. The center, we have red and gold panels, and to the back, black and silver panels.
So the common trend in the design of many of the costumes, no matter what the portrayal is there seems to be like there's a center part of the costume, a focal point in the costume, from which there are lines extending out around it, fanning out from it.
Yes.
So that adds to balance, that adds to symmetry, that adds to spectacle, and also bringing your attention to whatever the portrayal is, whether it's an animal head, a human head, or some other central part of the costume where the masquerader, him or herself, is positioned. So we see that commonality throughout all the designs, where the center part of the costume is where the masquerader is, and then these spikes, these fans, these long panels that extend out, which is just design line for visual effect.
And I'm noticing as well the songs of choice, because this is a huge costume, and she chose something a little bit more mellow, so that she can gracefully cross the stage. Well put together, well designed.
What's also interesting in my walk backstage earlier this evening, when the costumes arrive here at the Savannah, it's just raw metal and several piles of elements that need to
and
be
then it gets
constructed.
assembled here.
So every time this costume moves, it has to be, when you're constructing it, you have to keep in mind that you need to break it down and rebuild it every single time and transport it.
We have another queen entering the stage.
From the band Exusa Mass, Secrets of Tanchico. In the great city of Tanchico, where ancient whispers dance through marble halls and forgotten alleyways, lies a secret known only to the boldest of seekers. The secret of Tanchico is a force of legend, cloaked in mystery, and fiercely protected by the mystic violet crest guardian birds.
We are now 8 contestants into the Senior Queen of Carnival, 8 out of 20. This is Violet Crest Guardian Birds. That's now on stage in front of the judges. It's from the band Secrets of Tanchico.
Their presence, a shimmering symbol of power and purpose.
And just to provide a bit of background, the theme, Secrets of Tanchico, as Peter would have just said, in the great city of Tanchico, where ancient whispers dance through marble halls and forgotten alleyways, lies a secret known only to the boldest of seekers. It's a force of legend, cloaked in mystery, and fiercely protected by the mystic violet crest guardian birds. So the birds are adorned in hues of purple, lilac and silver, are no ordinary creatures. Born of magic and myth, they soar through the skies with silent grace. Their presence a shimmering symbol of power and purpose. Interesting indeed. Let's take you stateside.
Viola Marchand portraying the Violet Crest Guardian Birds. Registration number 3535. That was masquerader Piola Marchand, ladies and gentlemen. This is the semi-final round of the Senior Queen of Carnival competition. Next on stage, registration number 220. 220. Masquerader Turona Rambarose. Turona Rambarose, portraying colors of gems and jewels. In the creative category, she's from the band Hot Stuff Promotions. Their presentation, Colors of Gems and Jewels. Let's warmly welcome Turona Rambarose, registration 220, Colors of Gems and Jewels. This abstract carnival costume is a radiant celebration of gems and jewels, blending vivid colors and dynamic forms to capture the essence
On
of
stage, we have Toronto Rambarose, portrayal, colors of gems and jewels in the creative category.
I really love the construction of this costume. It's a nice, full design, full of panels and decoration. There's a roundness to it as the costume turns on stage. It's just as beautiful in the front as it is in the back.
Indeed, a kaleidoscope
So it's a
of
really
colors.
nice, full-body costume.
Yes.
Adding to the impact on stage, I think the material used in the tail part of the costume is some sort of print or a hand-painted feature that adds to the
Yes.
contrast in the color scheme of the costume.
It's mass everywhere now. Today is the day. The road is the playground. We come out to play. Down in the heart of the carnival. All these memories we create on the land. Hello from the capital. It's me who bring life to the bacchanal. Let me show you the reason we feel for this kind of feel. Down in the capital now. Hey, hey, hey. We got the foot and stop it on the ground. Hey, hey, hey. We got the rag and wave it all around.
On stage, masquerader Turona Rambarose. Turona Rambarose, portraying colors of gems and jewels.
Everybody outside, we in the capital again. So find yourself on the inside. We don't need the capital. Look up in the capital. We don't need the capital. Look up in the capital. Look up in the capital. Everybody we go do come on a time. Everything we do, yeah, we do capital. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Hello from the capital.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for our Queen Turona Rambarose, colors of gems and jewels. Next on stage, registration number 331. 331, Shelley Watson, portraying the mystery of Queen Solera. Shelley Watson, the mystery of Queen Solera. Registration number 331. Prepare to witness a transformation born from the very whispers of the sun. Tonight, we unveil not just a costume, but a legend. One that begins with a girl named Solara.
So Peter, we are back. Who do we have on stage?
We are here with Shelley Watson from the band We Mass International. Her portrayal, The Mystery, from the band Sunset Trip.
Beautiful. The trend continues.
Yeah, so the masquerader has come on stage with very dim lights, has positioned herself directly center stage in front of the grandstand to a very full audience as the lights come up on the costume.
And I can see 6 large wings and 2 butterfly wings.
Yes, and again, I'm seeing some like tie-dye effects on the fabric used in the tails of the back, so it blends the yellow into the orange nicely, adding a dimension to the costume, to the wings, as you call them. So yes, wings and tail pieces. And then, of course, they would usually have some sort of big umbrella skirt to hide whatever frame that it's on, and work it into the design of the costume.
The basic colors are white and gold, and then there's an array of different colors on the headpiece. On stage, we have Shelley Watson. Let's take you to stage side.
A living beacon of joy and hope. Her every movement casting away the shadows and illuminating the world around her. On stage, Shelley Watson portraying the mystery of Queen Solera. Registration number 331. Next on stage, registration number 246. 246, Takia Fletcher Marshall. Takia Fletcher Marshall, portraying for us Queen Sapphire, Sovereign, the face of Carnival. Queen Sapphire, Sovereign, the face of Carnival. Registration number 246.
Ladies and gentlemen, crowned in majesty, wrapped in power, the sovereign face of Carnival, Queen Sapphire. She doesn't ask for the stage, she claims it. Get ready for one more jam.
It feels like a desert without water, good night without no cover, umbrella without shade, a cube with no parade, panorama without.
On stage, we have Takia Fletcher Marshall in the original category with her portrayal, Queen Sapphire Sovereign, the face of Carnival. Rich multiple shades of blue with its symbol of the festival called Carnival. This costume is 30 feet, Peter.
And it certainly is the face of Carnival. I mean, the colors are very complementary on stage.
Yes.
And then the face of Carnival in the middle, it's, I think the proportion is correct. And it has a great impact on the Savannah stage. I remember seeing this costume when I took my walk backstage earlier on, and it was just a frame as they were assembling it. And I really look forward to seeing how it would appear on the Savannah stage. So it has great visual impact. That is a category in the judging process which earns 20 points. And it certainly has that vote from me at any rate if I were a judge. And what I particularly like with all the blues, while the blues are very complementary with each other, for contrast, as the costume turns, I don't know if you'll see it yet on your screen, so as it turns here, you see the accents of red that just throws everything off in the back. So almost reminiscent of our blue and red macaws that we have flying around in the
And the
tropics.
shades of blue as well, the teal and the royal blue. Light blue as well, a hint of black, but definitely you're seeing the red as well. Let's take you stateside for Takia Fletcher Marshall.
Fire Sovereign, the face of Carnival, in the original category from the band Adrenaline City Mass.
The season is approaching, Carnival is there. So if I don't answer my phone and push reject, don't answer just because I'm feeling it.
As we continue with our semi-finals of the Senior Queen of Carnival competition, we welcome next on stage a Queen registration number 360. 360. And she is Alison Emma John. Alison Emma John, her portrayal, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, a tribute to Wendy Kalicharan. She is in the creative category from the band Kalicharan Mass, their presentation, Bejeweled. Let's warmly welcome Alison Emma John, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, tribute to Wendy Kalicharan. At the heart of this Queen of Carnival costume burns a radiant diamond focal point, capturing every ray of light and commanding every gaze. From this brilliant core, sculpted 3D diamonds, iridescent silver beams, and diamond-cut flags burst outward in a powerful display of movement and light. A majestic skirt and cascading feathers trail behind her like a comet's tail. Her arrival impossible to ignore. This costume is more than a spectacle. It is a loving tribute to Wendy Kalicharan, a cherished Queen of Carnival and the matriarch of the Kalicharan legacy. A woman who shone in every role she embraced. Midwife, mother, wife, friend, and a spirited masquerader. Her light touched countless lives and hearts. In every shimmer, every beam, and every graceful movement, her legacy lives on, eternal, radiant, and unforgettable. She shines still, bright like a diamond. Alison Emma John, portraying Shine Bright Like a Diamond, a tribute to Wendy Kalicharan in the creative category.
On stage, we have a portrayal, Shine Bright Like a Diamond, a tribute to the late Wendy Kalicharan.
I'm so happy to see Kalicharan Mass paying tribute with such a spectacular costume. This is a product of San Fernando. You know, Kalicharan, growing up, being here as a young adult on the side of the Savannah stage, Kalicharan, Wendy Kalicharan was, it's an icon, carnival icon.
Definitely.
She's a carnival icon for sure. So this costume pays homage to her in a costume, Shine Bright Like a Diamond.
In the creative category. So the basic colors here are silver, but continue to rest in peace, Wendy Kalicharan. Thank you for the Mass. And whilst we await the next Queen, we would thank some of our sponsors, Carib, B-Mobile, Camino Realty, Blue Waters. We have Stamina Energy. Who else do we have, Peter?
We have Amplia, PSCU Credit Union, Lion, Sasha Cosmetics, and then of course the store where you got your lovely dress from tonight. That is
Something Special.
Something Special, Ritz Plaza in San Fernando.
Thank you very
more,
much.
So more South
Yes.
bounties.
There's a lot I could say about South, you know, but let's take you stateside.
Hello from the capital, deep down in the heart of the carnival. There's no better place, I cannot erase all these memories we create out of love. Hello from the capital, yes, we will bring
Registration number, let me see, 198, Priya Nagasa, Benevolent, Sapphire Sea Goddess.
It's mass everywhere now. Today is the day. The road is the playground. We come out to play. Down in the heart of the carnival. All these memories we create out of love. Hello from the capital. It's me who bring life to the bacchanal. Let me show you the reason we feel it. For this kind of feel down in the capital now. Pick up your foot and stop it on the ground. Pick up the rag and wave it all around. All the girls they wine and drop it down. So show me everything. Hop in the air, hop in the air, hop in the air, hop in the air, spin it around in the air.
On stage, Priya Nagasa, portraying Benevolent, Sapphire Sea Goddess. In the fantasy category, Priya Nagasa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Priya Nagasa. Let's hear it for Priya Nagasa, Benevolent, Sapphire Sea Goddess.
Hello from the capital.
Stage, we would have had Priya Nagasa, band presentation, Colors of Gems and Jewels, in the category Fantasy, and the designer is Franklin Jagdeo Peter.
And I know Franklin, I think
figured as much.
The Serpent Charmer is her portrayal. She's from the band Ombre Mas, portraying Through the Looking Glass. Let's warmly welcome on stage registration number 234, Queen Rana Kandu, portraying Chanchala, the Serpent Charmer.
Let's take you stateside. Who's this?
On stage, Queen Rana Kandu, portraying Chanchala, the serpent charmer, from the band Ombre Mas. Registration number 234.
Stage, we have Rana Kandu with her portrayal, Kanchala, the serpent charmer. This spectacle, Peter, was designed by Marissa Ramdial and built by Marissa Ramdial, Rana Kandu, Arif Grantham, Nizam Ali, and the Ombre Mas team. Carried on 3 wheels at a height of 30 feet and a width of 35 feet is a charmer commanding her serpent companions. Material used on this costume are fiberglass, aluminum rods, fabric, sequins, and plastic moldings.
You asked earlier about if I had a favorite in the competition, and this is, from a design perspective, is absolutely one of my favorites. The construction of it, I think, is a very sound type of construction. I love the singular vertical pole with that top piece on the costume that spirals around, not spirals, but turns around on the top of the costume. It gives the costume really nice dimension on stage, its presence in the space of the stage as it turns around. But that top piece is truly well balanced, and the little masquerader, in the sense of the costume, has no problems in maneuvering this huge costume across the stage. I'm really enjoying the performance, as I wish our online viewers are enjoying as well.
And this one is 35 feet. Yeah. But she's carrying it well.
Absolutely. So the portability of the costume is also part of the criteria that the judges look at.
Let's take you stateside.
Portability earns the contestant 10 points in their final score.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Rana Kandu, Chanchala, the serpent charmer. What a kaleidoscope of color. As we get ready now for our next screen, registration number 238. 238. This is Sherry-Ann Valère. Sherry-Ann Valère portraying Morgana, Empress of the Underworld. And she is in the creative category from Entourage Productions, The Mirage. Queen Sherry-Ann Valère portraying Morgana, Empress of the Underworld.
Born from the spilled bloods of the innocent, awakened by the cries for justice, she emerges from the darkest depths of the underworld. With her immense powers and unmatched mastery of the dark arts, she is the ruler of the night, manipulating all matters of the dark at her will. Through the shadows, she watches over the wake of mankind. On stage, we have Sherry-Ann Valère, portrayal Morgana, Empress of the Underworld. In the creative category, band Entourage Productions, designer Varma Lakan, and the band leader Varma Leo Lakan. Let's take you stateside.
Manipulating all matters of the dark at her will. Through the shadows, she watches over the wake of mankind. Known as the goddess of vengeance, she represents order and justice, punishing those who commit crimes and violate the natural law. Feared yet revered by gods and mortals alike. She is a terrifying but necessary force appointed by the primordial energies of the cosmos, upholding the fundamentals of morality and justice. As she cries for peace, echoes among, as her cries for peace echo among man, she silently pursues culprits that plague the earth with a relentless force. In the dark of the night, like a moving shadow, she inflicts madness, pain, and suffering. She is the shadowed goddess, the queen of torment, the keeper of justice, protector of the innocent. Behold, Morgana, Empress of the Underworld, Queen Sherian Valere, registration 238. Morgana, Empress of the Underworld, in the creative category. On stage, Sherian Valere.
To our international viewing audience, you're watching the Senior Queen of Carnival competition at the semi-finals here in Trinidad and Tobago. Each carnival band is allowed to have 2 queen costumes participate in the competition. So tonight you're not necessarily seeing those 2 queens as they would have appeared just in the preliminary rounds. And only if they were selected in the top 20 would they have advanced to tonight's competition. But you may see some costumes tonight representing the same band. So very few of them have their 2 queens in the semi-final rounds. Likewise in the kings, you're allowed 2 kings. Another important note is previously, as a king or queen of carnival, you can enter this competition and vie for that prize, as well as the individual of the year competition. But for the first time this year, you had to choose between one or the other. You can either vie for the king of carnival, queen of carnival, or the individual of the year competition, but not both.
That's fair, though.
Of course it's fair.
That's fair, though. Whilst they are cleaning the stage for the next queen, we would have had the sponsors earlier. I'll take you through some of the categories. So we have costume design, creativity, visual impact, and craftsmanship for 20 points. And for 10 points, we have presentation and portability. The competition is very stiff. Every costume kept our attention.
Absolutely. At this stage of the game, it's like everybody is up the ante, you know,
Yes.
so presentations are really great, the performances are good, the dynamics on stage really appeal to this very large grandstand audience, to our big international TV viewing audience.
Absolutely, and to all of you who are on the TTT Live online, we appreciate you. We thank you for your support. We thank you for choosing TTT as your choice for viewing. And they are cleaning the stage. The crowd has grown tremendously from the last time Peter would have given you a report on the crowd. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
When the rhythm pumping up, it's everybody jumping up. sweating. And when the sun is blazing, it's party like we crazy. We sweating, all are we sweating. Take a trip, dance a dance. Everybody's saying something, but you talking the loudest every time. I'm coming back. I only want to fetch with you. I'm looking all through the party. I hope I find you there.
TTT's coverage of the Kings and Queens show.
And we want to say Mrs. Kiba, Miss, oh Lord, I remember Miss Kiba Jacob Motley, the CEO of the National Carnival Commission.
We are back. We are live at the Queen's Park Savannah for the 2026 Carnival edition of the Junior Kings and Queens Finals, which we would have gone before. And now we are smack bang in the middle of the Senior Queens of Carnival, after which we will have the Senior Kings of Carnival. Somebody is trying really, really hard to ensure that they make it to the Dimanche Gras this coming Sunday. To choose half of them, the 10 out of 20, I'm glad I'm not a judge.
Yeah, I have sat in that adjudication panel before, and it's no easy task, that's for sure.
Yes. And I think they are spraying, cleaning the stage right now with all the confetti from the previous contestants to ensure that, you know, the stage remains clean and clear and there are no catastrophes whatsoever this evening.
In the African.
So Janelle Brizan in the African category is entering stage. Let's take you stateside.
Ajaloruna. Chanel Brizan, registration number 355. I am Africa. Aja Yave, Aja Leoruna. The mass is inspired by a praise for the Orisha Oya. The Mokojambi Queen portrays a Yoruba phrase, Aja Iave, Aja Oloruna, meaning the winds of earth carry our ancestors, and the winds of heaven carry our ancestors. Our Mother Africa is present in the winds, which cross the three rivers between life and the realm of spirits. From the rocks and the rivers to the golden plains, she carries the stories, the joys, the pains. Remember her. She is in your blood, in your dreams. The wind calls her name. The stars know her song. She is Africa, the soul of creation, calling you to remember, to rise, to become.
My spirit flows through the forest deep, through deserts wide. That speaks your name. I am Africa. I am the mother. I am the song of creation. I am Africa. I am the mother. The heartbeat of every nation.
On stage, masquerader Chanel Brizan, portraying I Am Africa, Aja Yave, Aja Leoruna. From the band Moko Somoko, their presentation, The Children of Oya. Chanel Brizan. As we continue, judges registration number 465. 465. In the fancy Indian category, let's warmly welcome Alendra Bailey. Alendra Bailey, portraying ceremonial fire dancer. Ceremonial fire dancer, Alendra Bailey. From the band Baileys and Phoenix family, all are we is one. Queen Alendra Bailey, portraying ceremonial fire dancer in the fancy Indian category. In Native American tradition, the fire dancer enters the circle like a whispered prophecy, feet stirring the dust of generations as the sacred flame awakens in a trembling hush. The night holds its breath. Ember-like curls around the dancer's form, painting her in molten gold as she begins to move, slow, reverent, as though listening to secrets carried by the sparks. With each sweeping gesture, the flames respond, rising and bending as if drawn toward an ancient pact. Her body becomes a poem of devotion, arms weaving prayers into the smoke, feet drumming soft thunder into the earth. In the swirling glow, she is no longer merely human. She is a vessel for memory, a keeper of ancestral breath, a messenger carved from shadow and fire. On stage, Alendra Bailey portraying ceremonial fire dancer in the fancy Indian category. From the band All Away is One, the Baileys and Phoenix family. As we continue, ladies and gentlemen, next on stage, registration number 248. 248. This is Shirley Ann Psyche Alexis Dillon. Shirley Ann Psyche Alexis Dillon, portraying the pollinating matriarch. The pollinating matriarch. Native matriarch.
We have a queen approaching the stage with the usual trend of the darkness, and when she gets center stage, the lights will come on. So we're looking forward to the full portrayal of the queen who's on stage at the moment. Let's take you stateside.
Her body echoes the rhythm of the bee, creator of sweetness, guardian of balance, and the silent worker behind the world's food supply. Like the traditional Dame Lorraine, she commands a space with confidence and satire, reminding us that fullness is power and that abundance can be both beautiful and meaningful. Through her presence, she transforms a spectacle into symbolism, honoring the bees that quietly pollinate over a third of the food we eat, while sustaining ecosystems without recognition. Yet, beneath this spectacle lies an urgent message for today. The Dame Lorraine stands as a protector of pollinators, a living reminder that the hive is in danger. Bees now face global threats from habitat loss, pesticide use, climate change, and human neglect. As she moves across the stage, she carries a warning wrapped in beauty. Without the bee, abundance fades. Food security is threatened and balance is lost. Through humor, exaggeration, and performance, she bridges heritage and urgency, transforming celebration into a call for awareness and reminding us that protecting pollinators is not optional, it is essential for life. On stage, Shirley and Psyche Alexis Dillon portraying the pollinating matriarch in the creative topical category from the band by Nexus, the power of the people.
I said, look, your man is yours. Shake it all you want. Shake it all you want. Baby, shake it all you want. I tell you, God bless you with a piece of bumper. Shake it all you want. Shake it all you want. Baby, shake it all you want. Say, look at Bam Bam Day. Say, look at Bam Bam Day. I want day where only Bam Bam Day. I'm on the day of champion days. I want day. The encore. Everything I want.
Next, registration 349. 349. This is Chanel Ryan portraying Charlotte, Queen of the Masquerade Ball. 349 is her registration number. Her name, Chanel Ryan. Her portrayal, Charlotte, Queen of the Masquerade Ball.
In the land of Bridgerton, everyone looks forward to the annual masquerade ball. The weeks of celebrations end with the crowning of the most beautiful costume as Queen of the Masquerade Ball. Bridgerton has never seen such a beautiful costume as that worn by Queen Charlotte. Gold, yellow, orange, blue, gemmed with the finest jewels of the land, designed and decorated by the best of the land. Sir Ernesto Jardine, Lady Savita Vernon, and Sir Raymond Mark himself. All rise for the Queen of the Masquerade Ball. Queen Charlotte has entered.
I can't behave myself. All when I jump in with the friends, I can't behave myself. Soon as the music hit there, I can't behave myself. Go on the back and not to end. I can't behave myself. Soon as the music hit there, if so can be your life, so can be your vibe. If carnival is so, then you not alone. If so can be your life, so can be your vibe. If carnival is so, well, you not alone. All one thing uncertain, I outside and jamming. Deal with them brutal, I go deal with them brutal. All that talk the talking, them don't tell me nothing. I go deal with them, never deal with them, never deal with them. I come to defend the things that for my boys. I know my ancestors to support my choice, but I sure this music is more than noise. I can't behave myself. All when I jump in with the friends, I can't behave myself. Soon as the music
On stage, Chanel Ryan portraying Charlotte, Queen of the Masquerade Ball. In the fantasy category, from the band Carnival Junkies by Raymond Mark, and they are portraying Masquerade. On stage, Queen Chanel Ryan, Charlotte, Queen of the Masquerade Ball. On stage, our penultimate queen. On stage, our penultimate queen, Chanel Ryan, Charlotte, Queen of the Masquerade Ball. Ladies and
Charlotte.
gentlemen.
On stage, we would have had Charlotte, Queen of the Masquerade Ball, gold, yellow, orange, blue, gemmed with finest jewels of the land. We have our final queen coming up. So if you're just joining us, we have one more queen left until we go into the Kings category, the Kings semifinals. Let's take you stateside for Chanel Ryan.
High above Trinidad's star-drenched Gulf, where the northern range whispers secrets to the trade winds, the Duchess of the Dark Skies, a celestial bird born from eclipse and eternity, reigns as the matriarch of midnight skies. Her vast wings command the Queen's Park Savannah, midnight kites soaring through cosmic veils. From her feathered form cascades a celestial veil of star mist, constellations igniting as she summons the heavens, falling shooting stars from Pariah's Gulf, scattering moon dust over steel pan cathedrals. Shadow and sparkle duel then dance, transforming carnival's chaos into celestial coronation. The Duchess bird rules the savannah night, yielding to her stellar sovereignty. On stage, Roxanne Omalo, Duchess of the Dark Skies, from the band Paparazzi in the fantasy category, and they are presenting Elope. Roxanne Omalo, Duchess of the Dark Skies.
He's the last queen. That's
This costume really has magnificent presence on stage. Our queen here is, let me see if I'm following correctly. This is Roxanne Omalo from the band Paparazzi. The costume is called Duchess of the Dark Skies. And their presentation, Elope, in the fantasy category. Now, this costume is another one of those really impactful costumes in terms of its size and presence on stage. The color distribution and the design and the color choices are very, very vivid on stage under the night lights. And then, of course, the central piece is very prominent in the front of the costume. Very commanding, very threatening over the, well, look at it in relation to the people that are standing in front of it. Menacing.
This is the category fantasy.
Yes.
designer Marcus Eustace.
Yes. So the Eustace family is another
synonymous with
icon in costume design, not just in Trinidad and Tobago, but at our international carnivals, including in Canada, Caribana. So that seems to have concluded the category Senior Queens semi-finals here tonight. Next on stage will be the Senior Kings of Carnival semi-finalists. There are 20 of them due to appear. It's now 10:52 in the Southern Caribbean, and so we have a very late night in store as we await the arrival of the next 20 portrayals on the Queen's Park Savannah stage.
We are taking you back to Master Control.
He's also the brand ambassador for Angostura. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to entertain all of us this
TTT's coverage of the Kings and Queens show is powered by
Queen's Park Savannah! Are you ready for carnival? Put your hands in the air! Up, up, up! Give them! Hey, hey, everybody! Select! This, are you ready for Monday and Tuesday? Hey, raise the mic on the monitors! We want more! Hey! Say! Everybody proud to be from Trinidad and Tobago! Hey, 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 hey! I want to see everybody pump your hand in the air! 1, 2, show them! Give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them back! Time up there, everybody! Give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them, give them! Give me the loop! Good night, Queen's Park Savannah. Somebody say yeah, yeah! Lower. Couple days ago, Marshall Montano called me. He said, G.I., I'm going for glory. I'm going to make history. And I want you to do a chutney soca encore with me. And today, we officially release the chutney soca encore. If you're ready for the road, you're ready for carnival, I want you to give me full energy. If you're supporting Marshall Montano for glory, for his 12th road match title, somebody say yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, it's on stage. Once it's on stage. Up in the air, hand in the air, up in the air. Give them. Everybody's at the this side, up in the air, up in the air, up in the air. This side, Up in the air. Encore. Encore. I see ya. Hands up. Up in the air. Up in the air. Up in the air. Yo.
Are you ready?
Showtime in 5.
So let we start it. It's not the bass from the
Don't tell your heartbeat.
nervous energy. And it look like stage fright to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Front page is where legends belong. But backstage is where legends
I wanna see energy.
Security. Like this is stage of right now.
Tell them. We unique. Good as the last performance. How you feeling? I want to see the whole of the savannah. 1, 2, everybody can do go. Give them. Give them. Give them push. Again. Show it. Give them. Give them. We come in. We rip it up. We come in. Again and again and again. We come in. Southern White. Encore. 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 Can I see your hands in the air, everybody? Get them. Get them. We're gonna get them. Somebody say yeah, yeah.
Eliminate the racial divide. Hey! Bungee girl in a GI.
1, 2, 3, let me go. Kaise bani. Yo, kaise bani. Palori bena. Kaise bani. Palori bena. Everybody, Scooty Ball. Scooty Ball, say.
Stop production! What are you doing?
Say, tell me the number. Say, a scorpion. Yo, darling, if you a scorpion. Darling, if you love me. Again, a scorpion, sing me. I feeling I go dead. Darling, if you love me, come lie down in my bed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is G.I. Somebody, anybody, everybody scream. I love you.
Yeah. Make some noise for 3-time Chutney Soca Monarch and brand ambassador for Angostura, the one and only G.I. Shondell,
Oh, yes. Thank you once again, Gemma. And thank you, G.I. Queen's Park, Savannah, how are you feeling? I didn't hear that. Queen's Park, Savannah, how are you feeling? Are you ready for results? Oh, yes. So we've got the results for the Junior Queens and the Junior Kings of Carnival. And we go from 10th place with a score of 380. In 10th place with a score of 380, the portrayal, Chinese Pippa Empress. Put your hands together for Shania Faria. In 9th place with a score of 390 points, her portrayal, Raise Me Up, Netanya Phillip. In 8th place with a score of 394 points, Dance Ke Dance, a tribute to tourist Annie Mackenzie Farina. In 7th place, with a score of 400, the portrayal Luminous Mosaic, Amory Jardine Sergiu. In 6th place, with a score of 402, the portrayal Annie Shahnabi, the Thunderbird, Jada Marie Mohammed. Coming in 5th place, with a score of 403 points, the portrayal It's a Party, Let's Celebrate. Put your hands together for Danae Stewart. In 4th place, with a score of 406, 4th place, Mangoes, Melody Mondi. In 3rd place, with a score of 420 points, the portrayal The Butterfly Princess, Annalie Rampasad. This is the Junior Queen of Carnival results, and we are down to 2nd place with a score of 421 points. The portrayal Princess Tamara, Jewel of Jerusalem, Zoe Walker. And in 1st place with a score of 424 points, the portrayal Ia Lorisha, Priestess of the Orisha. Let's hear it for our Junior Queen of Carnival 2026, J. Marie James.
So we have the Kings, the Junior Kings results also. Now we have 4 ties in the results for the Junior King of Carnival 2026. In position number 10, we have ties with the portrayal Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire, and the Monsieur Perrault, both scoring 359 points. Put your hands together for Jael Fortune, Monsieur Perrault, and Gillian Carabon Kael, Warbird of the Roman Empire. Those are in 10th position, a tie for number 10. In position number 9, Spartacus, the mighty gladiator, scoring 367 points, and portrayed by Kyrie Jalem Williams. Put your hands together for Kyrie Jalem Williams in position number 9, Spartacus, the mighty gladiator. We have a tie in position number 7 with points of 372. The portrayal Prism Flight and Pan in the Galaxy, Caden Jax, Prism Flight, and Jivion Moses, Pan in the Galaxy. Both of them tied for 7th position. We have another tie in the 5th position, scoring 374 points. Rhythm of the Drums and Drakon, Prince of the Dragons. Rhythm of the Drums, portrayed by Justin Ramkalawan, and the Drakon, Prince of the Dragons, portrayed by Kevin Green, or Kevin Green. Put your hands together for these 2 Junior Kings at position number 5, Kevin Green and Justin Ramkalawan, both scoring 374 points. In position number 4, with the portrayal Belgium's Roll, scoring 384 points, portrayed by Liam Francis Doyle. Put your hands together for 4th position, Liam Francis Doyle, Belgium's Roll, scoring 384 points. Come on, Queen's Park Savannah, you can do better than that for the juniors. Those are the future. Now we have another tie. So, in third position, the score is 399 points. So when I tell you that there's a tie, and I tell you that there's a third position, it means that we have a tie at the top. All right? In first position, the Kings, I should say, scored 400 points. In position number 3, the portrayal, Jason Griffith, cultural icon, Justin Harris. Put your hands together for Justin Harris in third position, scoring 399 points. And joint winners for the Junior King of Carnival, Antonio Rampasad and Jarrell Peters. Antonio Rampasad, Solarian, Firebird of Life and Light, and Jarrell Peters, Baratunde Olatunji, Master of the Drums. Put your hands together for joint Junior King of the Bands, Jarrell Peters and Antonio Rampasad. Come on, Queen's Park Savannah, this is the future. Yeah, yeah. So we're going to move on to the semi-finals of the Senior Kings for Carnival 2026 in a short show.
All right, thank you once again, David, and congratulations to our junior Queens and Kings of Carnival. And as we continue with the semifinals, we move now to the Senior Kings of Carnival. We get ready to welcome SK350. This is Harold Dopwell. His presentation, Webs of Love, in the creative category. This is from the band, the RC Mass Band. The designer, Caroline McIntosh. 350, Harold Dopwell, Webs of Love. So we are getting ready to witness 20 Senior Kings cross our Savannah stage in this, the semi-final round of the Senior King of Carnival. Here we go. King 350, Harold Dopwell. From the band RC Mass Band, his portrayal, Webs of Love.
Here we are, live at the Queen's Park Savannah. We have the results for the Junior King and Queens of Carnival 2026. In 10th position, we have Junior Queen 293, Shania Faria, Chinese Priya Empress. In 9th position, we have Netanya Phillip, Raise Me Up. In 8th position, Mackenzie Farina, Dance, a tribute to Tourist Annie. In 8th position, we have Junior Queen 558, Farina Mackenzie. In 7th position, Amari Jardine Serju, Luminous Mosaic. In 6th position, Jada Marie Mohammed and Shinab the Thunderbird. In 6th position rather, we have Jada Marie, that would have been Jada Marie. In 5th position, we have Dana Stewart, It's a Party, Let's Celebrate. In 4th position, Melody Mondi, Mangoes, a tribute to Olivia. And in 3rd position, Queen 730, Annalie Rampasad, the Butterfly Princess. In 2nd position, we have Zoe Walker, Princess Tamara, Jewel of Jerusalem. And the Junior Queen of Carnival for 2026 is J. Marie James, Aya Lorisha, Priestess of the Orisha, a tribute. And we are going to take you stateside, and we'll be right back with the results with the Junior Kings. Let's go stateside.
On stage.